Hey everyone, thank you so much to all the people that are joining the Live, Love, Life movement, Just a Buck, to heal this world. Together, we will change and heal this world. And that's the only way it happens, is by working together. So thank you to everyone that has joined. To those of you who have heard about it and haven't pledged your $1 a month yet, let me explain just a little bit about where this money's going and hopefully answer the questions that I keep hearing. Number one, as I've said many times, the quickest way to get $1 million is to convince 1 million people to give you $1. That's the power of community giving. Okay, so what we're doing, the reason why I tell people don't give more than $1, I just want you to do $1, because what we're trying to do is condition our brains to understand community giving. This is contrary to everything we've ever been taught, right? You need a lot of money to make a difference. Oh, I'm not important enough. Oh, we need Elon Musk to do it, right? And that's just not true, because all of us working together can really heal this world, and it doesn't require much at all. Just $1 will do it. Think about it. There's 8 billion people in the world. There's no reason why 100 million of them, which is just a fraction, can't come together once a month, donate $1 a piece. That's $100 million every single month that we can put to the needs of our communities, of our world. We wouldn't need governments. We wouldn't need anybody else. We really only need each other. And that is God's kingdom on earth. So the reason we're launching right now the Just a Buck movement is just the facts. When you are starting an organization, there are costs associated with that. A couple of the immediate things that we are raising money for right now is, number one, the tent. You've heard me talk about it. You've seen me post about it. Having this tent will allow us to go to farmers markets and just start having the conversation with people. That's the most important thing, getting the word out there. Sharing it on social media is terrific, so please share this video to your networks. But getting out, meeting new people, and it's like the old AT&T commercial, and then they tell 2 friends, and they tell 2 friends, and they tell 2 friends. And that's how movements are started, and that's how they grow and grow viral. Turning Point's no different. That's the way they started. You know, when Charlie first started, everyone will tell you he didn't have $1 and he didn't have any connections. But what he did have was passion, and that's what we have right now with Live, Love, Live. But we got to start funding. We're also building an app that's going to be community-based, where you can actually log in and see exactly where the money's going, the tent that we're doing, paying for the app, all those overhead costs that come just with running an organization. And eventually, this is a big point, none of this is going to me, okay? These dollars aren't going to pay for my rent or anything like that. They're going into the PayPal account, and as we reach the amount of money that we need, like the $800 and something we need for the tent, that will be purchased, and those receipts will be published so that everybody can see exactly where your money's going. Once we get the organization to the size of 100,000 followers on YouTube, that's when I plan on launching our first live charity auction. Unless I can partner with a church or some organization that has the live stream capability right now and has the audience, which many big churches out there do. So if you are involved in a church or you run a church and you can make that decision, then great, reach out to me. Let's have that conversation, because together we can heal the world, and it would just require us using your facility 1 day a month. So if letting us use your church 1 day a month to heal the world sounds good to you, then let's definitely have that conversation. Okay, so full transparency of where every dollar is going. Right now, going to the tent and going to the funding of the app that is being built. We need about $867 per month to build and maintain the app. And then we need just around $800, $900 to have that tent purchased, made, printed, and so on and so forth. Now, if you're somebody out there that just wants to go ahead and do that and take care of that, then sure, we can take large donations. But this is the important part. Live, Love, Live is split, which is different than any other charity that's out there. The way that you give is completely split. The people and the businesses that are looking for the tax write-offs and they have the extra money, well, help us fund the organization, because we need that. But for the rest of us, this is where every other charity falls short. The rest of us who can't afford even $20 a month, but we can do $1 a month because everybody has $1. Everybody can spare an extra $1. Right? It'd be like if I asked you, hey, can I have $12? And would you mind breaking that up over the next 12 months? That would be laughable, right? But that's exactly what we're talking about. So if you don't mind giving $12 a year to heal this world, you may be thinking to yourself, well, that's not going to do anything. $12 is nothing. Well, that's true. But now think about the fact that If everybody continues to say that, which is the world we live in, we're never going to make a difference. But if it starts with you, and you tell two friends, and they tell two friends, and they tell two friends, that $12 a year combined with 1 million other people, that's powerful. That's the power of community giving, and that's the heartbeat behind the mission of Live, Love, Live. Getting us all to realize we just have to work together. It's a really simple concept, but we've been conditioned to believe that we're not enough, that we can't do it. And that is baloney. We can do it. Every single one of us can participate. We can all have that move that bus moment in our lives where we can feel what it's like to actually make a difference. You know, I think there's a lot of people out there right now that are like, man, this world needs to be healed and I want to do something. I just don't know what to do. Well, now you do. You give $1, right? I'm making a whole new t-shirt line that's spinning off the idea of the old no F's left to give, right? Well, now I have bucks to give. I give $1. Not that, you know, I'm all out of F's. No, I have $1. I care enough. I give $1. And that's the whole thing, right? So it's time to put away the negative, start to think positive about the future, and just know that through this app that we're building, you'll have full transparency. You'll know exactly where the money's going. As we collect the needs of people, there'll be a database on the app that you can search. You know what? I'm having a down day. I need to pick me up. You know what? I got $1. I'm going to go ahead and search on the app, and I'm going to find somebody that I really connect with. You know, maybe it's that single mom. Maybe it's the orphan. Maybe it's the single dad. Maybe it's the veteran. Who knows? Maybe it's that homeless person. Whatever the need or thing that you connect with, search for it. You'll find it. Give that $1 and watch how your day improves. Because you're going to be like, man, I just helped somebody. I just healed somebody. It's the same reason that we give money to the homeless when we see them on the street, because we can see that connection. But we're not going to give money to just some charity because we don't know what they're doing with the money. We don't know where it's going. Most charities, well, all charities only have to give 10% of what they raise to the needs. That's 90% left over. It's no wonder that people don't trust it. And because they're not transparent about where the money goes, I get it. That's why I started this. You're going to have full transparency with Live, Love, Live. And 100% of your dollar goes to the need that you choose. That's radical. It's revolutionary. It's amazing. And then, of course, you know, if you want to give a couple bucks over to the organizational side so we can keep running and paying for the stuff to make this happen, we need that as well. But it's all dependent on what you want to do and what you're capable of doing. But I don't want to leave anybody out. Just because you can't afford to give $20 a month doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to participate. And there is just the $1. So sign up right now. I'm going to put the link below here. You can go on right now and start your monthly dollar donation. That's it, $12 a year, $1 a month. All right. And you will have started with the movement helping us heal the world. And then once we launch the app and we get to our 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, then we're going to start doing the live auction. That's when it gets really fun. So not everybody can see things that don't exist yet, but if you're the type of person that has that vision and you can see where this is going and see the impact that it's going to make, then please join us, join that mission now, be one of the founding members. And if you need to see it happen, well, then I guess we'll see you in a little bit when it actually is happening. But thanks so much for your time. Thank you for listening and sharing this message. Please share this to your friends, and they'll tell two friends, and they'll tell two friends. Until next time.